As luck would have it, there is another crazy mother with 3 daughters. She thinks they would be the perfect fit for my team. I'll give her kids a shot at an audition. Of course I will.
Hi, I'm Holly.
Jeannie, nice to meet you.
So are you taking class here?
Well, Abby called and she wanted us to come visit. I'm Jeannie and I have 3 younger girls. Coco is the youngest. She is 7, and then Rihanna's the middle child, 9, and Kaylee is 11. We're from Southern California, and we're really well respected. We're loved in the dance community.
Oh, look, the other mini moms are here.
Hi, you guys.
Where's the rest of your squad at?
It says us 3.
Who's missing? Mary. And Lynn.
I'm Jeannie.
Oh, I'm Tiffany.
Hi, Tiffany.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
Right off the bat, I recognize this woman, and I know her from a studio that Ari used to dance at. I remember that she's a crazy dance mom. She thinks her kids are the bomb, basically.
Do you have any idea what team they're gonna dance on? Mini?
She did not say. I don't know. Abby, where's Kaylee dancing?
She's dancing with the minis.
The minis.
Yes, they need somebody older in their group because they're goofballs. In this mini team, there's some 9 and 10-year-olds, but they're not advanced enough to carry the whole team. So I'm hoping the big one, who is 11, will step up and become a leader of that mini team.
Do you care that you're dancing with the minis? Or would you? Kind of, yeah. You'd rather dance with the older ones.
Look at them.
Okay, yeah, I know, honey. Okay. You can be the leader of the group, okay? All right.
So, Jeannie, how do you feel about her dancing with 6 and 7-year-olds?
I mean, I think Kaylee should hang with the older team. Personally, I think that technically she's at that level.
Okay, whatever.
I think this is funny. Jeannie really thought that Kaylee was gonna dance with the juniors, but she's not. She's with our minis, and at least we have a team this week.
Passe, run, jeté step through, arms up, down.
I really like this dance.
I think it's adorable. I think that coat is adorable. I would actually wear that. I think I really would.
I'm glad the minis are back this week, and I'm hoping that Abby will officially make us the mini team.
1, 2. Kaylee, our arms are here. You're doing it wrong every time.
What's that face with that one? She's rolling her eyes and stuff. You better tell her to stop because
She's gonna get in trouble. She's making herself look like a brat. She's taking off her jacket.
Oh, I love this. I'm gonna watch this unfold. I'm just like speechless.
Your daughter doesn't want to wear the jacket.
She's just hot with the jacket.
Look at her. Look, she's just standing there. She's not even doing anything.
She's supposed to be the new leader. She's the oldest one, and this is not something that I want my 6-year-old looking up to.
Abby needs to know that this kid doesn't want to be here. She thinks she's too good for the mini team. I think she just wants to dance with the junior team.
All right, girls, be really scary monsters. Why doesn't she have this jacket on?
Abby handed it to her.
Your alignment, your leg goes in front of you, not out to the side, girls. All right, Gianna, let them take their jackets off and breathe a little bit.
Do you need like a mother-daughter moment with her, maybe? To just check in?
So how's it going? Are you having fun? No. Not? The other mothers that are sitting over there said that they didn't think that you were trying hard or cared.
Well, what 11-year-old would be happy that they're doing a monster dance? I've never done a dance this cheesy for some reason.
You could tell that she thinks she's better than everybody else, and that's a problem.
I'm dancing with 6-year-olds.
Sometimes you have to wear things or do things you don't actually like, but you play the part.
If she doesn't get her bad attitude in check, then we're in really big trouble.
Abby, I watched her teach. I mean, she is giving good corrections. She is strict. She seems like a good teacher.
No.
I think it's funny that that woman yesterday, her daughters had an attitude. She was rude, she rolled her eyes.
And wouldn't be a team player.
Have any of our kids ever did that? Your kid has been in so many goofy things and she doesn't roll her eyes.
Never. She's happy.
When Kaylee didn't get invited to dance with the big kids, I think that was the turning point. That was all downhill after that. I know of Jeannie because the dance world is fairly small, And from what I've heard about Jeannie is she's kind of a trash talker. Well, this is what she posted on social media. It says, "We came to visit to see how true the rumors were about her. We love a studio with positive environment and a fun place to take class. If she can't provide that, we can't compete or give our skills to Abby if we witness bad behavior. We believe in setting an example for other kids. Hashtag strong kids walk away. Hashtag always stand up for what is right." That's basically saying our kids are not strong enough to walk away from this.
You can't put that stuff out there like that. It's so ignorant and so rude, and it's just not honest.
Wow.
We really came by to say that I had a discussion with the girls if they wanted to continue on and finish this week, and they said that they want to leave.
You should hashtag finish what you start. You don't pull them out and blame everybody else for your problems.
And I'm the only person that's been to ALDC that has left.
It doesn't matter. It's what you're.
Well,
We're
What
talking about your.
Chloe?
You don't know the whole story.
Don't go there. Hi, girls. Why don't you guys go on in and stretch, okay? So, we'll let Jeannie tell you.
No, we've seen already. You've already have it all over social media. I'm so upset because it's the day before competition and now you're skipping out.
Bottom line is, she thought her kids were going to be on the junior team. Your kid thought she was too good to be in there.
That's not true.
I saw her roll her eyes several times. You're nasty, snotty, teaches your children to be a nasty, snotty too.
Whoa, 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 whoa.
We don't want to stay. We don't like Abby.
Well, I hope she slapped out of you.
I want you to read what you put on social media.
We can't compete or give our skills to Abby if we witness bad behavior. We believe in setting.
Bad behavior? Do you realize how rude you are?
Abby.
You'll be hearing from my attorney. I have a lot of them. You could possibly be interfering with my livelihood. You're leaving now. Goodbye. I feel sorry for those 3 little girls. The oldest child truly has a wonderful gift, but she needs to know that you're not always going to do that level of difficulty when you're doing a show. It might be simple, easy peasy, and you have to do that equally well. I want kids who love what they're doing, and obviously these kids didn't, but I think their mother had a lot to do with that.
How are you?
Good Lord.
I just want to say stand up tall.
So what did you think of your first pyramid?
Yeah, you never know. I didn't know what to expect. I really didn't think she'd be on the bottom.
Yeah, but Jill, you're new.
I know. I know, but I thought that was a lot of pressure on a little kid.
Kendall absolutely should be on the bottom of that pyramid. I think Kendall should take a permanent residency at the bottom of the pyramid. We've been dealing with this one for a long time. You've got like 3 days under your belt, sister. Get used to the bottom row.
I do this. Big. Little. The number we're doing for Rising Star is called the Bad Apples. It's a 1940s number, a little Andrews Sisters, a little Katy Perry, and also a little jab to Kathy from Candy Apple.
3 days, she learned a solo. They switched the music the night before.
That's what we do every week.
My kid still has no music.
I just don't understand why she couldn't have thrown her a little bone.
Jill was up there bitching because Kendall was at the bottom. I just don't get it. I've been at Abby's studio for 30 years, and my kids are always at the bottom. She's already starting off on a bad foot.
I don't think it's fair for her to put the new kid who did a solo and did well at the bottom of the pyramid.
But do you think it's okay for a kid who's been here for 9 years to be put at the bottom of the pyramid?
Basically, Nia, Chloe, or Maddie have to be bumped down in order for it to be okay, is what I'm hearing.
Well,
That's what I'm hearing.
In order for Kendall to go up, someone on top has to go down. Who has to go down? Is it Nia? Is it Chloe? Is it Maddie? I had an idea of who she suspected should be at the bottom of the pyramid.
It's so subjective.
Better than Nia?
Well, I think had Kendall and Nia competed directly against each other, I do. I mean, I'm just being honest, Holly.
Kendall was the star at her studio, and now she's not the star. And I think that's really hard for Jill to handle.
You say you want to be accepted and you want to be part of the group, but then you come in here and, like, you can't lay down the gauntlet saying, my kid's better than all of your kids. I kind of think of this group a little bit like a sorority. Like, you pledge a little bit, you kind of like, team, you sit back, you pay your dues, and then you get to the top. Like, I don't think you can come in here expecting to be like, boom, I'm at the top because I say so.
I think she deserves it.
We all work.
I can't worry about your kids. I gotta worry about mine.
Don't worry about my daughter.
I
I'm
can't.
just telling you, she's not gonna give you everything because she doesn't give me everything, and I've been here a whole hell of a lot longer than you. So wait a minute, but you're in your honeymoon period. You probably could get away with talking to her, where the rest of us could never say a word. You might be able to get your ear and like speak your piece.
Do I interrupt this class?
I suggested that Jill go down and talk to Abby because I think everyone needs a little initiation when you join our group, and the best way to get that is to go right in there and tell Abby Miller how you feel.
Hold 8, flick it 1, point your feet, Mackenzie. Okay, ready? Go, whoa.
Abby, I need to talk to you. Can we have 2 minutes? 2 minutes?
You shouldn't even be in here with those shoes on. Jill doesn't understand how the dynamics in my studio work. She's been at this a long time. She spends thousands of dollars on competition entrance fees when she should have been spending all that money on technique classes.
Does anybody have any popcorn?
You really need to go stay with the other mothers.
I just wanted to talk to you about Kendall. Give me a minute.
Maddie, count it up.
We played by your rules.
Right.
I'm a little disappointed that Kendall's at the bottom of the pyramid. Abby, I need to know what you need from me to get her up.
I don't need anything from you. Ladies, I don't hear anybody counting. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and look at her feet, they're not even together. Look at her feet, they're still not together.
Kendall, squeeze your feet, honey. Put your ankles together.
You can't have honey. Leave it up to me.
I will.
She will sink or she will swim.
And I'm counting on you.
Right. Just
and
like,
I have faith
just
in
like
you, and
you're
my
gonna pay a
trust
lot of
is
money
in
to
you.
go to Harvard. Someone's gonna be the valedictorian, and thousands of other people aren't.
I liked watching Abby shut Jill down just because Jill definitely has ulterior motives. I think she'll do anything to get Kendall ahead.
Does everyone want to be on the top of the pyramid?
Well,
okay.
All right.
Let's go.
All right. Work it.
How about Jill? Oh, being mad that Kendall's at the bottom of the pyramid.
Hello, you're brand new. Oh, I'm a team player, but I can't worry about your girls.
Kelly and I are at lunch, and of course, the main topic of conversation is the new girl. I forgot, I brought something to show you. I have a book from a competition from a few years ago.
Oh, you're kidding me?
Because I keep my books. Chloe, Maddie, and Kendall all danced in the same age group against one another solos, and Jill never remembered our girls beating her daughter. I remember.
Chloe was actually 3, Maddie was 1, Kendall was 10.
Are you gonna take that and show her tonight?
I might.
Oh, I think you should.
She doesn't know what she's messing with because I got these books for years back. So if she wants to play that game, I'll pull them all out. I think there's more to Jill's story than meets the eye. I think that we all need to do a little digging and find out why she's a studio hopper and why all of a sudden she's knocking on our door when she's lived down the street from us for years.
I think there's a lot to be learned about Jill, and I think it's better to know what you're dealing with than to be blindsided.
Anyone who talks like this all the time just can't be trusted.
5, 6, 7, 8. Ugh. Play when you land. Turn out. Turn out.
Oh my God, I know what I wanted to show you. I was going through Chloe's shelf, and I found the book from the competition that we were talking about.
Oh, which one? Oh,
The one
Oh,
that
with
we
her.
were saying, yeah, and I have all the scores written down from that competition. Chloe was 3rd, Maddie was 1st, but Kendall was 10th. So,
Christy brought the program book to show it to Jill because she wants her to know, my daughter is gonna be a threat to you.
That's why you don't care about winning. I'm not gonna let them get to me. Even if they're intimidated by me or my little 8-year-old, I'm gonna make it work.
Mia, your girl, je t'ai changed directions.
What's the word?
what about the world's ugliest costumes?
Nothing about that, but Abby wants Jill and Holly downstairs.
Why? Crap. We're gonna find out.
Rehearsals aren't going as well as I would like. I had to call Holly and Jill down. I wanted them to see with their own eyes what Nia and Kendall keep doing wrong. Watch Nia, watch this jump. It's a split jeté train instructor. Did you see that front foot? Completely flexed. And watch. Look at Kendall's feet never are together.
So, did you find anything out about Jill? Well, she's down there. You can speak freely.
Did she mention to you, like, why all of a sudden she decided to come here?
She said she's wanted to come here for years. But I said,
I
why
don't believe that for 1 minute. She lives down the street, and yet she drove an hour in each direction.
6 years.
I just think she gets tired of studios.
Me too, but somehow
I don't know.
stick it out.
I heard some stuff, and I don't think it's getting tired of studios.
Really? What have you heard?
It's getting kicked out of studios.
Hey, why don't you give Abby her little gift we got her?
In a shocking turn of events, Melissa and Jill announced that they went shopping and they bought a gift for Abby, because that's what I think about when I'm shopping. What can I bring Abby?
It's just a little something that Melissa and I, we saw it and thought of you.
Oh, pretty. Now I need a gold outfit to go with it. And gold earrings and gold necklace. And
You can get that next week.
we'll keep it up.
Yeah, sure they will.
Beautiful, look.
Thank you.
Well, hey, ladies, I'm gonna put this away, but thank you very much for thinking of me. How about the next time you're out? I need a husband. Ladies, think of everything I yelled at you about 5 days ago, 4 days ago, 3 days ago, 2 days ago, yesterday, and go over that dance in your head. This is really important to me personally. It's really important to your moms.
Kendall's a competitor, but I'm not sure she fully understands what's at stake here.
Kendall, this is about you getting an Ivy League Dance Company jacket or going back to the regular classes. You understand? Yes, Mom, you understand that?
I do.
So, in order to do that,
I want
expect...
your corrections that I've corrected fixed. Kendall forgets that she is still on probation. And unless these technical issues get cleaned up quickly, her days are numbered.
Are you the new little girl?
Yeah.
No, are you the one that said hi to me? That walked by?
I don't think so.
Oh, hey, good luck.
Thank you.
You know, I didn't appreciate Kathy going up to Kendall in the wings and wishing her good luck. Oh, you're the new girl? Good luck. She's a grown adult. Why would you do that to a little kid?
What's up with your guys' hair? It's interesting. Okay, have fun.
We are gonna just slaughter the candy apples.
Next up, Abby Lee Dance Company with Bad Apples.
Watching the Abby Lee dancers and all of the little apples, I was clearly represented. I love it.
I really think that their faces and their facial expression and kind of that old-fashioned look really stood out during the performance. I thought they did great.
Well, that went down the tubes, didn't it?
What?
Well, when Kendall goes early and doesn't hold and doesn't listen to the music, Kendall, do you play an instrument? You need to. You need to learn to read music. You need to learn to hear it. No, you have to step up the face if you're standing next to this one. She was over the top with the face. Girls, this was an easy baby dance. I'm very upset with the girls. This was an easy piece, and they blew it.
Abby, don't you think those girls were much older than ours? They looked much older.
That's my job. I need to worry about that.
You think those girls were 9 and 10 years old?
No, I don't think they were 9 and 10. However, I look like an idiot that I just can't win on our own talent and choreography and costuming. I have to call somebody out because I think their kids are too old. I'm gonna have to walk out of here with my tail between my legs, getting beat by Kathy from Candy Apple. And I'm a little worried. I think you should be worried too.
How'd you guys get that Amish hairdo?
It's not Amish.
Oh, yes, it is.
No, you should know that. That's 40. You know what, Kathy? Why don't you go think of something good to say, then come back and talk to me? Because if that's all you got, it's not that good.
They're about to announce the group awards, and I'm dreading it. Kathy's girls are good. I think this might be the one time that Kathy beats us.
Third place, number 47, Dock of the Bay. Second place, number 44, Bailey Espanola. And our top junior small group, number 43, Apple.
I guess that Abby was right about the rat and the snood, because we did win first place. I guess the judges liked that. It went with the theme of the dance.
I think it's time for some pork chops and applesauce.